Okay, The Rage. If you want to see a B-grade, just schlock-filled gore zombie movie, this is the movie for you. And for some strange reason, I'll never understand this. People who can do great practical effects, who then throw in CGI, the CGI always looks atrocious next to some really solid practical effects. With this movie, essentially you have a scientist who had really good research, and people decided to kind of blacklist him. So he went, fine, I'm going to create a virus that makes zombies. And I will create the virus and the vaccine. I will release the virus, and if you want the vaccine, you know what? You have to give me the respect that I deserve, release all of my research, and show that I actually truly am a genius and not some quack who's entirely blacklisted. So you have the standard, okay, I engineered this virus, I also made the cure. I think that was also the plot of Mission Impossible 2, but this one's actually good. And while this is going on, the subplots mean you have people who went to like a rock concert, and it seemed that they're actually at a rock concert. People are getting drunk, getting high, and then it's like, all right, well, the concert was awesome and all. It's time to head back. All right. Yeah, some locals told me this shortcut. As we're driving, hope you know what you're doing. Yeah, man, I've seen a lot of bad horror movies that kind of started like this. So it's got that slight self-aware comedy to it. And all of a sudden they hit a guy, and he like almost explodes on their car. And of course, he's a zombie. Now is he a zombie? You have zombie birds, which aren't rendered very well. Zombie leeches, anything that can, become a zombie becomes a zombie. So you've got this almost like non-stop, man, what are we going to do? I don't know, we've got to fight our way through this, try to get back to civilization, try to survive whatever this is. And of course they have to get captured by the scientists who work on everything. This one, it doesn't take itself too seriously, which is good. Because, a B-grade horror movie that's just chock full of blood, gore, it's great. But bear in mind, you're going to see one that's got not the best acting, a pretty solid story, really good, practical effects. And that's all it is. It's just a gore-filled zombie fest. But they do it in the right amount. It's not just a non-stop wave of just blood and zombies. They do enough to add just the right amount of atmosphere to it. Whenever they do anything CGI, it looks bad. The CGI explosions look bad. The CGI birds look bad. When they do the actual practical effect of the bird, it looks really good. Anything on CGI, it looks horrible. Practical effects, beautiful. So, if you want to see B-grade zombie awesomeness, check out The Rage.